Hi guys, so I know it's really weird for me to do a video, and trust me, I really don't want to do it. I just decided to do it like 10 minutes ago, but I have to do my favorites for this month, this week. I don't know what it is anymore. I had a lot of different things I wanted to do. I wanted to show you guys a couple cheap products that I got over the past month that I really like, and I really wanted to share with you guys. And then I have a couple splurges to show you guys that if you can afford it, you should definitely consider getting it. And then I have a couple do not buys that I got that you need to stay the hell away from, and I will tell you why. And if this looks janky, it's because my camera is set up on like 20 DVDs in my bedroom, so sorry that there's like a shit ton of laundry behind me. Okay, so first thing I want to show you guys is some of the cheaper beauty products that I got this, I guess it was this past month. I actually ordered a bunch of stuff from E.L.F, which if you don't know anything about them, they're like the super cheap company. They sell them at Target, so I'm not 100% sure how like reputable the brand is compared to something like NYX, but they're super cheap, and so far I have had no issues with them. So the first thing I want to show you guys is the E.L.F eyebrow kit that I got. It's an eyebrow pencil, the eyebrow pencil, the eyebrow, oh my god, the eyebrow pencil, the eyebrow brush, and then you get this second eyebrow brush for this cream. It also comes with tweezers and these little guys, which are super handy when I'm plucking, because I could just stick it on my eye, kind of trace around where it is, and then pluck anything that hasn't been traced. So as you can tell, I have mostly used this cream color because I am not a makeup genius. I have no idea how to use this stuff most of the time. So I'm sure you're supposed to be using this to outline, these to fill, but I just use the cream because I have really dark eyebrows and it covers up the most and makes them look the most natural. And then I just fill in and do little streaks with the pencil to make it kind of look like eyebrow hairs. So I would definitely recommend this. It was only like $5 or $6 for everything. It was super cheap, and I use it every single day. So next, another E.L.F thing that I got with this whole shipment was these brushes, and they aren't, they're not like super amazing, but I think it was a 12-piece set for about $20, and let me just show you. They're good brushes, like I don't have a problem with them. The only thing is like this, I use this brush for my bronzer. You guys can see it, I don't know. I use this brush for my bronzer, and the bristles are kind of like hard and firm, but it gets the job done for what I need it to. But I use this brush here for my highlighter, and the bristles are super smooth. You just see all the powder come off there. I don't clean them every day because I don't have time for that shit. So I use this for highlighting. It works really well. I like all of their other brushes. I haven't had an issue with any of them. This one I don't like that much because it's like those weird rough bristles, and I actually just end up using this one from Sephora that was like $11. And then my foundation brush, which looks like shit because I also haven't cleaned this one in a while, which I have to do tomorrow because it's super gross. But I like this a lot. Actually, the bristles aren't that bad. I can use it 2 or 3 times between each applying before it gets like clumpy and weird. So I really like this a lot. So I definitely recommend these to anyone who is within a budget for their makeup but wants to venture out a little bit more into the makeup world. Next is the NYX retractable, if I can talk, lip liner crayons. God, I cannot say anything today. Okay, let's retry that. NYX retractable lip liner crayon. I really like these. I got them just the other day actually, and I got them in plum and dark red. I got these for about $4 a piece, and they actually are super hard to get off, which is a good thing if you are going throughout the day and, you know, eating or drinking or doing regular human things that people normally do and you need to use your mouth. These are really great for trying to keep everything in place without feeling like you have child's crayon on your face. It's the best way I can describe it. But next is, I actually don't know how much this is, but it's probably a little bit pricier. I wouldn't call it a splurge because it's not super expensive. It's the Bare Minerals Lasting Line Absolute Black Long Wearing Eyeliner. And it comes with, it's one of these little crayon ones, and I really like these. I used to do pencil and now I like cannot get it to stay on my eyes, so I use this crayon now, and I got this for free for my birthday, so I'm not really sure how much it is. Without that, I guess I'll find out when I run out because I'm definitely buying it again. But it has this little smudgy brush on the end that's kind of sticky. If you can see, it's like sticky. So I really like it. It goes on really well. It wears all day, and I haven't had an issue with it, except the only thing I don't like is that sometimes it does that eyeliner thing where it like smears up in the corners, which I have yet to find an eyeliner that doesn't do that. So if anybody knows any that are relatively cheap and not crazy for like this much product, let me know, because I'm always out to try new stuff. Now I'm going to show you guys my splurges if you're willing to spend a little bit more on your beauty products. I would definitely recommend these following items because I love them. They're so great. First is my Tarte palette that I got. It's the Rainforest After Dark, and I actually got this for my birthday, so I didn't buy it, but I asked for it because it was $40, and I was like, I cannot, right now in my low level of makeup knowledge, I was like, I cannot justify spending $40 on a palette that I have no idea how to use or what to do with. So my mom bought it for me, and as you can see, it has all these different eyeshadow shades in it, which I really love. The darker one, the red and the gold. It doesn't look like I love them because they aren't gone, but I really do like them a lot. And then I use this bronzer every single day. I use it on my cheeks and right here and a little bit on the top of my head. And then the highlighter, I like it, but I don't feel like it's as pigmented as I expected it to be. But I still use it every day, and if I use this brush, I just go crazy with it, and then I just apply like crazy, and it does work. And it still doesn't, like, I use it that aggressively, and it still doesn't look like I've used all that much. So I would say it's a good product. I haven't touched the blush because of what I'm about to show you next. I really like dark and neutral shades, so if you like that, I would definitely recommend this. And it's really, I mean, it's Tarte, so obviously it's really, you know, sturdy, and I love the mirror, and I love the makeup formulas. Everything about it's great, so definitely recommend it. Next, I'm going to show you guys another Tarte product, and I actually got this. It's Tarte Blushing Bride Cheek Stain, and I actually got this it was like a bundle kit, like a value set for, it was on Sephora, and I got a lip stain and a couple of really awesome Tarte items for about $20 with a coupon code. So it really ended up not being that expensive, but I know that the cheek stains themselves on the Tarte website are a little pricier. I think that there are some on sale right now, and you can get a 20% off code if you are looking to get something from Tarte. So if you see this and you really want to go out and get these, which I don't know why you would because I'm not a great saleswoman, definitely go do it now and go get some of these cheek stains, because I used the Ulta cheek stain and I really still like it. I actually bought another one the other day because I like it so much. But this is just it's so creamy, and I don't have to use a lot of it. I don't know, I don't even know if I'm showing you guys anything good about this product because I'm using a Canon crappy little teeny tiny digital camera. So I like this because it's a little creamier. It's not as matte, which doesn't sound like it would be a good thing, but I actually like it a lot because I don't need to use a lot, and then I just dab with my blending brush, and it really just gives me a teeny tiny glow, which is really nice. And it's not a dark color. I like this pink My face does better with pink because I have really, really crazy yellow undertones. So if I do any kind of like really dark blush or really, really light blush, I look like a clown and it's really scary. So I really like pink, and this is a really nice pink to just put from your cheekbone here, and I do it all the way up to my temples, just lighter and lighter as I go. So I definitely recommend this if you want to just spend a little extra cash on a good cheek stain, and there's so much of it, it's ridiculous. So definitely recommend it. Okay, next is a product I actually got in my Ipsy bag, and I personally don't find this to be too crazy expensive, but some people might. It's $10 for a lipstick, and it's Pacifica Natural Minerals Power of Love Powerful Color Natural Lipstick, and they sent the nudie red color, and I really, really like this because it's just a nice, I actually have it on, but you probably can't see it that well because, like I said, the camera sucks, but it's this nice, like, neutral, God, you can't see shit. It's this nice, like, neutral pinky color, and it doesn't look crazy. In fact, sometimes when I put it on, I actually am wondering if it's going on because it's such a close color to my natural lip color. But I really like that because some days when I feel like toning it down a little bit, I'll just put a teeny tiny bit on and I don't look crazy. So I definitely recommend this if you're looking for really nice, like, nude color. And I got a red one that I'm not too crazy about because I feel like the formula is different, but this one, the nudie red, definitely 100% recommend it. So I actually am doing a new thing called Do Not Buy because I bought a couple things this past couple week that I really hate so much that I just had to tell you, do not freaking buy it. So the first thing is, the other day when I bought a couple of the other things I showed you, I bought this matte lip cream because I've been wanting to try it from Ulta because it actually had really good reviews, and I was like, oh well, it's $9, which is still kind of crazy, but there's a lot of product in it, and it's like a deep purple, which is a color that I really wanted and I haven't been able to find for much cheaper than $9. And I really, really hate this formula. I love the color. It's like, I doubt you can frickin' see that, but it's like this deep, deep purple color, and I really like it a lot, but when you put it on, it's just terrible. It's so bad. I don't even know if you guys can see this, but it's like not matte. It's just crap, and it goes on liquid, and it, like, it just rubs off, like, right away. It's terrible. I have no idea. The reviews I read a couple more down, and I actually looked up one of the beauty bloggers that I watch, and she said that it took 30 minutes to dry matte, and she was like, once it did, I loved it. I didn't even know I had it on. I was like, hell no. I have a kid. I'm not waiting 30 minutes for my lipstick to dry. I don't want to wait. I want to put it on and have it dry. I can find other lipsticks that dry immediately that I don't have to wait 30 minutes for. That's ridiculous. So Ulta, you suck. Don't make this anymore. It's bad. Change your formula. Stop it. Got another lipstick that I got that I was pretty excited about was the Gerard Cosmetics Hydra Matte in Ruby Slipper, and I was really excited for this for a couple reasons. I got it for really cheap. It was still expensive for what I think a lipstick should be though, but I love this like deep blood red color with the sparkles in it. It looks really pretty, but the formula is okay. It's just a little, I don't know if you guys can see this. It's not gonna look as dark on camera or as amazing, but it's like, it's patchy. And not only that, but I actually was contacted by Casey Menifee, who is another beauty blogger on YouTube who is awesome, and you guys need to check her out. But she said that Gerard Cosmetics was actually a really sketchy company and I should look up some stuff about them, and I did. And their owner is freaking terrible, and he is just a terrible, terrible human. He's so mean, and he basically pays beauty bloggers to say positive things about his products, and I don't feel comfortable about that. But the person who told me about it, I kind of trusted them, but they were giving out discount codes, and I was like, oh cool, I'd get it for cheaper. And now I feel like they kind of just did it because they're in cahoots with them, because they actually have a collab with them. So it's just disappointing because like for $20 you get like much product, which is the same size as my pinky, and the formula sucks. It's just not that great. But luckily, you didn't know this was gonna be a dupe too, did you? I found Colourpop Ultra Matte Lip, and this is LAX, and it's not like quite as bright, but I actually like that because it's not patchy. It's $6. You know, this goes on really, really smooth. I like it a lot. It's just as dark, and it's not patchy. It doesn't have glitter in it, which is fine with me because I'm not like crazy about glitter. So I know some of you just like gasped and almost threw up at home, which is fine. Just not my thing, man. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this to anyone. It doesn't even feel like you had anything on your lips. It dries almost immediately. I had to reapply a couple times throughout the day, but that's to be expected with any lipstick. So definitely a dupe. A little bit darker, but still way better. Do not trust these guys. They suck. They sell shitty products. The packaging even is like just terrible. And it's bad. Don't get these. Don't get Gerard Cosmetics. It's just bad. Don't do it. Trust me. The last thing I want to show you guys is I got this in, and obviously some of you are gonna be like, well, duh, that's shitty. I got this for free when I ordered all those E.L.F. brushes, but it's the E.L.F. 3-in-1 mascara. It's not the worst thing, but what is up with this brush? Why? I don't get it. It doesn't go on that smooth. It wears off really easily. Like if you cry, if you're super sensitive like me, I'm just joking, but not really. It comes off really, really easily. It's just not great. It's obviously a very cheap product. So not everything from E.L.F. is a winner. You have to be really careful when you buy from them because you don't always know what you're getting, but it's not like you're gonna be out a lot of money if you do buy from them. But I just wanted to show you guys that I don't love every product that they have, and that's okay. They have some really great cheap products, but like I said, just be wary of what you buy because you never know how it's gonna turn out. So instead of this, I wanted to show you guys an alternative amazing mascara that you've seen before on my pictures, the Super Sizer from CoverGirl. I love this mascara, and the brush is, I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's like slightly turned. It's like I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's slightly turned up at the top, and that is so that you can curl it onto your lashes as you go up, and it just, I love it. It just pumps up your lashes a little bit more. It gives it a little extra oomph, and it's not super heavy on your eyelashes because I really love that Smashbox that I got in Ipsy. I think it was last month or 2 months ago. I really, really love that, but it is really heavy on your eyes and it's really hard to take off, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It's just really dense, and this is not dense. It's not hard to take off, but it won't come off throughout the day. It really, really lifts up your lashes, and it's pretty cheap. If you've tried this and you don't like it, I would actually recommend taking the brush and saving it and using your favorite like formula of mascara with this brush, because I really honestly believe that this brush is one of the best brushes I have used when it comes to applying my mascara. I think that it just really pumps up your lashes, pumps up your look, and it's just really, really great. So definitely consider buying this, even if it's just for the brush. And that will be it for all of the things I wanted to show you guys. I know that this is really weird and I feel weird doing it. I don't know if you could tell or not, but like glasses are crooked and my face probably looks weird because, like I said, I'm doing this on a camera from like 5 years ago, and I'm doing it on a stack of DVDs. So it probably looks really, really not great. But that's okay. I felt like not a lot of people enjoy reading those whole huge posts that I post up, and honestly, I don't enjoy writing them. It takes a lot of time. It's a pain in the butt. This is just, I can sit down and talk out my thoughts. It's a lot easier. If you thought it was weird, tell me and I won't do it again. If you like this better than reading the paragraph that I post every month or every couple weeks, let me know, because I could do this again. It's just a little It's just a little weird, but I guess I'll get used to it. So just let me know what you think, if you like any of these products as well, or these companies, or if you know of any dupes of these products that I've posted, or if you have any just similar products that you like that you want to tell me about, or if you want to talk about makeup, that's fine. Like I said, I'm not like a makeup guru. My knowledge is very, very mid-based. I know more than I knew 3 months ago, but I still know less than a lot of people I know. So if you just want to talk to me about it, or to give me some information, or just, you know, tell me about new products, just I guess leave a comment or send me a message, or anything you guys want to do. So that's it. I don't know how you end these things. So I guess I'll see you guys later. All right, bye.